We, the authors of this video, Mirko Mazzantini and my colleague Simon Bombardieri, take pleasure in presenting a collection of the most important and effective training exercises that we use in our training sessions as well as in our courses and seminaries. The teaching method that we propose is one that we have used for many years in the youth leagues of the Italian Series A Empoli soccer team. It has contributed to success as well as club players that may be defined as exceptional. In fact, the Empoli soccer team comes from a small Italian city with only 46,000 inhabitants that manages to compete in one of the most difficult National League championships in the world against teams from cities such as Rome, population 5 million, Milan, population 3 million, Turin, Naples, Florence, and other Italian cities which are much larger and of greater economic importance. Empoli soccer has been able to compete because it succeeds in bringing to the major league many of its best young people trained in its youth league, which has been acclaimed by the FIFA to rank 5th place in Europe and 16th place in the world for soccer technique. These results have been obtained through individual technical instruction, a strategy that is pursued less and less nowadays, even though it produces great soccer players. This is because of the rush that big Italian clubs have in their quest to obtain champions in the shortest possible time. The aim of the exercises shown in the DVD is the improvement of the individual's own skills regarding ball control, while practicing alone or, in some cases, in pairs. All the exercises can be carried out individually with a ball and a wall, all through the improvement of body movement and the related coordinative skills. It is important to note the play for fun aspect found in all the exercises. These stimulate the will and motivation of the young people during the workout phases that stress the improvement of technique. Exercise with the objective to change direction at a 45-degree angle. The exercise stimulates the touch on the ball with frequent change of directions and with complex situation of balance. The player is required to perform the exercise using the inside foot and the outside foot. The quickness in changing the angle of the foot from inside to outside is typical when dribbling and can be trained in technical situations combining it with feints. The player juggles the ball with one foot and skips with the other foot. Repeat the exercise with the other foot. The starting position of the player receiving the ball this time is outside the square, and he must run into the square to receive the ball. This time the ball will be directed in front of the square. This stimulates a frontal control of a situation of attack of the ball. The player focuses on controlling the ball in the air. The player lifts the ball with the inside of the left or right foot and brings the ball to the ground. Encourage the player to be relaxed, to quickly attack the ball after receiving it, and use the arms and a small jump of the planting foot for proper balance.